Choosing the best motorcycles from history is sure to spark debate, as every rider has their own personal favorite. From innovations in speed and reliability to the futuristic designs of later years, each era gave motorbike fans something to love. Today, we take a look at the 10 best motorcycles of the 20th century, one from every decade. The Indian Single was America's first production motorcycle, showcased in 1901 by the Hendy Manufacturing Company. It was built in Springfield, Massachusetts, and designed by Oscar Hedstrom, who is also a co-founder of the company. The motorcycle featured a single-cylinder engine that produced 1.75 horsepower, a chain drive, and a diamond-shaped frame. It was lightweight at only 130 pounds and could reach speeds of up to 30 to 35 miles per hour, making it a groundbreaking innovation at the time. The Indian Single's streamlined design and reliability quickly made it popular among riders. Its success set the stage for Indian Motorcycle to become the world's largest motorcycle manufacturer by the 1910s. The company produced its signature deep red color in 1904, which became a lasting trademark. The Harley-Davidson Model 11F, introduced in 1915, was a major milestone in early motorcycle design. It featured a 61 cubic inch V-twin engine, offering a 37% increase in horsepower compared to earlier models. Riders benefited from its innovative 3-speed sliding gear transmission, which made shifting gears much smoother and easier. The bike also introduced an automatic oil pump, relieving riders from manually maintaining oil flow to the engine. Most Model 11F motorcycles came with acetylene-powered headlights, a practical choice for the era, though electric lights were an option on more expensive models. With a price of $275, the 11F was not cheap, but was packed with advanced technology for its time. Around 10,000 of the Model 11F were produced in 1915, making it one of Harley-Davidson's most successful early models. The Brough Superior SS100, introduced in 1924, was a revolutionary motorcycle designed by George Brough in Nottingham, England. It was custom-built to meet individual customer specifications, earning it the nickname Rolls-Royce of motorcycles. Each SS100 was guaranteed to reach a top speed of 100 miles per hour, an impressive feat for its time. It featured a 998cc V-twin engine and innovative suspension that combined lightweight materials with excellent handling. The motorcycle gained fame through racing victories and records, including George Brough's own speed record of 130.6 miles per hour in 1928. T.E. Lawrence, famously known as Lawrence of Arabia, owned several SS100s and tragically died in an accident on one. This accident inspired the development of modern motorcycle helmets, saving countless lives. The Vincent Rapide Series A, introduced in 1936, was a groundbreaking motorcycle known for its powerful 998cc V-twin engine. Designed by Phil Irving and Phil Vincent, it used innovative engineering to create a high-performance machine capable of speeds of up to 110 miles per hour. Its cantilever rear suspension and girder front forks provided excellent ride comfort and handling for the era. The bike's diamond frame construction, shared with earlier Vincent models, was lengthened to accommodate the larger engine. Riders appreciated its dry sump lubrication system and dual-purpose fuel tank, which also held oil. The Rapide earned nicknames like the Snarling Beast and the Plumber's Nightmare due to its power and complex external pipework. In 1950, the HRD was dropped from the name and simply called the Vincent. This was to prevent confusion with Harley-Davidson when sold in the US market. The Harley-Davidson WLA, introduced in 1940, was a motorcycle built specifically for military use during World War II. It was based on the civilian WL model, featuring a 45 cubic inch flathead engine and modifications for rugged battlefield conditions. Known as the Liberator, it was widely used by U.S. forces and allies, including under the Lend-Lease program. Its durable design included features like an oil bath air cleaner for dusty environments, blackout lights for night operations, and fenders modified to prevent mud clogging. Though reliable, the WLA was not intended for combat, but served in roles such as scouting, courier duties, and escort work. After the war, many WLAs were sold as surplus and adapted for civilian use, fueling the rise of custom motorcycle culture. Many WLAs left in the Soviet Union were preserved, making Russia a major source for surviving models today. The Triumph Bonneville T120, introduced in 1959, became an instant icon in the motorcycle world. Designed as a high-performance machine, it featured a 649cc parallel twin engine with twin carburetors, providing both speed and style. The bike was initially aimed at the US market, where riders demanded power and reliability. The bike was named after the Bonneville Salt Flats in Utah, where Triumph motorcycles set numerous speed records. Its top speed of over 100 miles per hour made it a favorite among enthusiasts and racers alike. Over the years, the T120 was continually refined, with updates like unit construction and improved brakes. The Bonneville dominated sales in the US, with 28,000 units sold in 1967 alone. Evel Knievel used a Bonneville T120 for his famous 1967 Caesar's Palace jump, though it ended in a dramatic crash. The Honda CB750, released in 1969, is often regarded as the first superbike and changed motorcycle history. Its 736cc inline-4 engine introduced powerful performance at an affordable price, paired with a front disc brake for improved safety. The combination of features like the electric starter, kill switch, smooth handling, and low vibration gave the motorcycle great value. Developed with lessons from Honda's racing experience, it could reach a top speed of 125 miles per hour, making it a strong competitor against European brands like Triumph and Norton. The CB750 quickly became a favorite due to its reliability, comfort, and innovative engineering. Over its initial production span, more than 400,000 units were sold globally, cementing its status as a classic. It is one of the few motorcycles included in the prestigious Art of the Motorcycle exhibition at the Guggenheim Museum. The Kawasaki Z1, introduced in 1972, set new benchmarks for motorcycles of its era. It featured a 903cc four-cylinder double overhead camshaft engine that delivered 82 horsepower and a top speed of 132 miles per hour. Initially conceived as a 750cc bike, it was enlarged to compete with Honda's CB750. Nicknamed New York Steak during development, the Z1 offered advanced features like full instrumentation and both electric and Kickstarter options. It quickly gained fame for its smooth handling, linear acceleration, and remarkable endurance, setting a world record for a 24-hour run at Daytona. Winning numerous accolades, the Z1 was celebrated for blending reliability, power, and affordability. It was so influential that Kawasaki paid tribute to it decades later with the retro-styled Z900 RS. In 1985, Suzuki unveiled the GSX R750, a motorcycle that transformed the concept of superbike performance. The original model featured an aluminum alloy frame, which made it significantly lighter than its competitors. Powered by a 749cc air and oil-cooled engine, it delivered impressive speed and reliability. Its sleek, slab-sided design earned it the nickname Slabby and set a new standard for aerodynamics. The 1986 model saw improvements like a longer swing arm for better handling and was the first to debut in the US. By the late 1980s, advancements like the slingshot carburetors further boosted its performance. The GSX R750 offered a limited edition model with racing-ready features, like a dry clutch and lightweight magnesium parts. The Ducati 916, introduced in 1994, is widely regarded as one of the most beautiful sports bikes of all time. Designed by Massimo Tamburini, it combines stunning aesthetics with cutting-edge engineering. The 916 featured a 916cc V-twin engine with desmodromic valves and liquid cooling, offering a unique blend of power and torque. Its trellis frame and single-sided swing arm made it lightweight and ideal for racing, while under-seat exhausts gave it an exotic look. The bike dominated the World Superbike Championship, securing multiple titles with riders like Carl Fogarty. It also won numerous Bike of the Year awards and became a design benchmark in the industry. Motorcyclist magazine jokingly wrote, "1994, Ducati 916 debuts. Did anything else happen that year?" So, what's your favorite motorcycle from this list? Leave a comment down below to tell us what other motorcycles you consider the best.